call out about this.
We're live. Woo!
We are now live. A short introduction about Agile Connect. So this meetup is called the first Agile Connect meetup, gathering all the community Agile Connect, because we have, we are a community of practice, and we have currently 5 autonomous teams working in different cities in our country. So we are now in Braga. We have Suliander here from Braga team. We have Porto. We have Eduardo, also Suliander, Porto, and Duarte from Porto. Hello. We have Aveiro team, which is Leticia here, and Camp. And we have Coimbra, that is represented by all of us, because we don't have any here available today. And we have...
It was a mention to Sergio.
Yeah, that help us prepare and support us for the event, but it is
and
not...
Pablo subscribed from Coimbra. I know it.
For instance, so
yeah.
Coimbra is well represented here today also. And we have finally the Lisbon team, myself, João Pires, and Adilson. And we will have soon a team in Algarve, not a city, but the entire region. We will have a team there. So just a short information about our community. So we are a community that encourages and supports this adoption and learning about lean and agile thinking. So we incentivize and create some events like this meetup and other gatherings. This is pretty much our mission. So we want to, our motto is connect, share, and learn. And this is why we are here today. So this is the first time, as I said, that we are getting all the communities from the several cities that we are acting now. So each TTF is local events and meetups. And now that we are online, doesn't make sense anymore. So we are getting everyone. And I will also add that we are made of volunteer teams, so passionate people that are volunteer people that organize this event. And we will have a global, huge, we hope it will be huge event called Agile Connect Day. Will happen on the 10th of October. And we will share more information with you during this meetup. Follow us and stay tuned for have more information about this. Now, regarding today's session, we will use, as you know, from the information that we shared on meetup.com, we will use open space technology. Some of you may know it already. We use it before in other meetups. It's very well known as a way to enable people and organizations to create inspired meetings or events, because it provides an opportunity for each participant to learn what they need, exactly what they want with each other. So we gather the right people with similar desires or interests so they can learn with each other. And that's what will happen today. And so this structure or format, let's say, have only 4 principles, 1 law, and 2 actors or 2 roles. And we will explain it now during this introduction, these principles, the law, and the roles. So starting with the first principle.
So principle 1, whoever comes are the right people. Whoever is attracted to the same conversation are the people who can contribute most to that conversation because they care. So they are exactly the ones for the whole group who are capable of initiating action. There are no specialists in the open space. Everyone's contribution has the same weight and value.
So principle 2, whenever it starts, it is the right time. So the creative spirit has its own time, and our task is to make the best of our contribution and enter in the flow of creativity whenever it starts.
Okay, talking now about principle number 3, when it's over, it's over. So imagine that we have a 30-minute slot defined, and after 10 minutes, we don't have anything else to discuss. There is no point to continue, and we don't need to force it until the alarm clock ends. So on the other end, if the time is over and we would like to keep discussing what we are discussing, we just need to find another room and just continue the chat. So creativity has its own rhythm. So.
Okay, so principle number 4, whatever happens is the only thing that could have. So this basically, this principle acknowledge that we'll all do our best to focus on now. We are limited by our own past expectations and biases. So we should not get bogged down by what could have or should have. So basically relax and focus on the discussions and try to be the best of you. Could we should have or should have. So basically,
summing up these 4 principles, we have the law of mobility. So if you, at any time, you find yourself in a place where you are neither learning nor contributing, it's your responsibility to move yourself to somewhere else. So please don't feel stuck in one meeting just because you entered it. You can just move around, and that's why you have the co-hosting role, okay? So feel free.
Well, and because you can move from a room to another, and it's totally up to you to decide where you stay or not, we can say that you can virtually assume one of the two. There are no roles, but the kind of approaches. The first one we call the bubble bee. That is the person that usually and likes to go from a room to another room, just spreading ideas and checking out what's going on. It's totally fine, and it's not only acceptable, it's fine and it's desirable. And of course, you can be out of any rooms, in the coffee room, or just forming another room. And in this case, people used to call this kind of people butterflies, just because they are spreading their beauty into other rooms or just forming another room. Yeah, that's it.
Joe, or
And to close it up,
já explorou isso aí ou ainda não?
of the open space is be prepared to be surprised. It's totally focused on freedom and responsibility, and we that are making this open space, we have the responsibility to make the most out of it and also to take the most out of it with us. So I'm going to share with you now how we are going to organize ourselves in this open space. We prepared this Trello board, first of all, to make all of you envy of us that in the previous events, we usually did this kind of open space in August on the beach. You can see on these pictures in the first column. In the second column, everything that my friends have explained to you, the open space technology, you can click on this, any of these cards and explore it a little bit more. The 4 principles are here, well described. Again, whoever comes are the right people. There is no specialists. Whenever it starts, is the right times. Is the right time. When it's over, it's over. And whatever happens is the only thing that could have. So if you find yourself in any place that you are not learning or contributing, move yourself, go to another place where you can learn or contribute. Choose to be a butterfly or a bumblebee and totally embrace this role or this character and take the most out of it and be prepared to be surprised. Great things always happen in the open space when we use the open space as a technique. Some quick tips for the Zoom rooms. As all of you are already as co-hosts, you can see in the bottom of your screen the tag of breakout rooms. If you are not seeing it, click on the 3 buttons. It will appear here, the option breakout rooms. I will create the breakout rooms very soon. They will show, appear to you as options here. In the first moment, probably you are going to be assigned automatically to some breakout room, but you click on this link and then choose the room that you would like to join and click join. You will be directed to the room. Another very quick tip to here is when you want to leave the breakout room, you click on the button leave that will appear on your screen and choose to leave breakout room. Then you will be assigned to the main room. Okay, if you click on leave meeting, you are leave the event. You are totally okay to do that also, but we hope you don't leave the event until the end. And how can we make actually the open space happen? Everybody, and we hope everybody contribute to create this the open space as a great opportunity to spread ideas and to discuss great ideas, to resolve problems, to discuss serious problems and get resolutions. So we have in this column called Marketplace some examples, but here is the place where you, the participants, can and we hope you contribute. How? Easily creating a card, putting your name on this card, and describing here what is the topic that you would like to discuss. We have here some examples. This example, Kanban or Scrum. I made a quick description here, and in the first moment, this card is with Duarte and me on it. If you want to join this card, you click join and you can participate. This, I think, is needed that you are logged in to Trello. If you don't want to log in Trello, don't worry. Just pay attention on the card, participate on the meeting, and it's okay. What is also very, very good, good practice to do. While you are doing the discussion in the topic, write the comments, the solutions, the key takeaways on the description of it, okay? And we will, during the sessions, we, the organizer, will be being probably bumblebees from one room to another. So if you have any technical doubt, you can ask us, and we can help you. So here are 3 examples, you know, and we will share with you the link for the Trello board, and we hope we will give you 5 minutes to put your ideas and your topics that you would like to discuss here. After you have created the topics, we will have a pitch session where, for example, let's say that Leticia was the one that put this example number 3 here. So she will write Leticia here and say, well, I would like to discuss ideas for online retrospectives. So anyone who would like to join me, I will be on this spot 1, the room Connect. This will be the names of the breakout rooms from 7 p.m. to 7:25. Anyone that would like to discuss this topic with me, please join me. I will be very happy to discuss it with you. So you, the proponent of the theme, will do a very short pitch on it. Be polite, but try to be very convincing on it also. Okay, I will share the Trello board link with you now, and then we can start doing this. And also you can say if you have any doubts or any questions. Okay, here goes the Trello link. And voila. Any doubts until now? Any questions? Let's the game begin. Yeah. Carlos, I'm waiting for you for at least one topic from you. You know that. Let me see if we have more people here that are not as co-host yet. Okay, everybody is. So time is running. 4 minutes for you to create the topics. Okay, I'm counting it. Can you hear the music?
No.
No.
Which can be good. Who knows? It depends on the music.
Here is the music now. Yes.
You gave me 1,500 to see your hypnotherapist. I only went one time. You let it slide. Fell on hard times a year ago. Was hoping you would let it go. You did. I have motion sickness. Somebody roll the windows down. There are no words in the English language. I could scream to drown you out.
2 minutes.
I'm on the outside looking through. You're throwing rocks around. And while you're bleeding on your back in the glass, I'll be glad that I made it out. I'm sorry that it all went down like it did. I have motion sickness. Somebody roll the windows down. There are no words in the English language. I could scream to drown you out. Why do we sing with an English accent? I guess it's too late to change it now. You know I'm never gonna let you have it, but I will try to drown you out. said when you met me, you were a fool. You said when you met me,
Pode tirar o bolo do forno.
Well, it's time. Or anyone need more 1 minute? If so, please unmute yourself and say, ah, or me. Okay, if not, we can start with the organizing the marketplace. For to make it quicker, I will call your names based on the from top to bottom, okay? So you do a quick pitch, speak your topic, and you can click and drag and drop the topic for the slot of time from now 7 to 7:25, or the second slot of time from 7:25 to 7:50, and in the name of the room you want, okay? Carlos, Carlos Palminha. Sorry, Diana.
Yeah, I would just add that precisely Carlos mentioned that the first two examples were not do not have the names there, so maybe some people that had cards with topics didn't have the name. So sorry about that. Please add the name on the card that you had.
The first,
so
yeah, the first
Juliana
three.
can then call your name. So it was our mistake. Sorry for that. Just to let you know. Please proceed, Sue.
Mm-hmm. The first, it was with the just the joint sign. The first one was the Duarte, and the second one was me. Okay. So Carlos,
so
can you start?
Yeah. So my topic's really about to discuss and share ideas and experience how to organize designers, UX, and developers. A lot of people doing sprints one before the other. Some people are doing in parallel, different sprints on the same team. So it's really to share experience with this topic.
Mm-hmm. And where would you like to discuss your topic?
You wanted me to drag?
Yeah, you can drag and drop.
Okay, so I will move to spot
the
2,
rooms,
room share.
In the first slot.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thin,
yeah.
You can, yeah, please.
Yes. So my card is about trying to gather a few techniques for coaching teams when all the players are now remote, which of course, during the pandemic, we have so many teams working totally remote. I had this conversation with a friend today, so it seemed like a good thing to talk about. Usually we deal with body language and team dynamics, and of course, when we're all remote, we can't see that. So what are some techniques we can use?
Okay, you can drag and drop it to the space and the time space and the room you would like to discuss it.
So I'm going to go to slot 2 because I would like to be a part of the conversation about the UX designers as well. So I'm going to go to time slot 2. And I'll go to room connect, the one at the top.
Okay. Just I will correct it. Okay. The room stays up.
Oh, okay, got it. Yep.
Done. Next one, Pedro. No, Pablo. Sorry, Pablo.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I just have to move to my mobile phone. So I put a card about splitting user stories when they are getting big. or maybe you have an epic and then you are splitting epic in user stories. And we
Mhm.
have both principles here, that we should have user stories that are end-to-end, that are vertical, so that we are delivering value to the user, to the end user. But on the other side, we intend to have as small as possible user stories, so we can easily manage the risk, not only during the sprint, but on the following sprints. So we can guarantee that we are having a small risk. We intend to have a small user story. So there is a conflict here, how to sometimes to have a small user story, it may not become so vertical. So how to manage this?
Okay. And where would you like to discuss it?
Actually, I'll be on mobile, so I can't see the
Okay,
Trello.
I can drag and drop it for you. Would you like to discuss it on this first round or in the second round of time?
So 7 to 70 to 725 or 725 to 750. So it's a matter of time. I don't know if you can hear.
Pablo, can you hear us?
Are you there?
We can drag it for you.
Okay, maybe it's better so. He can
Pablo,
then
we can drag it for you. Okay, no problem.
Just had two more things too, that if someone have a topic that is somehow related or very close to one that is already in one slot, you can join the same room and discuss both topics if they are close.
Yeah.
Okay, that is
Pablo
an option.
Pablo already dragged the card. Next one, Pedro Fonseca.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So my topic is on it's for me it's very simple when everyone on the team can do a certain job or a certain task on the board. It's not so easy when there are multiple specializations and not everyone can do any task that's on the board. So yeah, my topic is about that, to share our experiences and how we've done this and things that work and things that didn't work.
Great. And where would you like to discuss it?
It can be slot 1.
Slot 1, spot 1 also?
Any room, yeah.
Room connect, I will drag it for you. Okay.
All right.
Room 1 connect, slot 1. Next one, Pedro Santos.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah. Hello. So I'm just new here. I'm just on holidays in Portugal. I live in Barcelona, so I'm very connected to the Agile Spain and Agile Barcelona. So I guess I could represent them in here. If you want to know anything about those communities, I'm super active in there. So I brought something a bit more technical. I don't know how the group is. If you don't want to do my session, it's fine. I just did a technical session and talking about the role of technical practices in Agile projects, because I see lots of teams and companies adopting Agile, and it goes really well in the beginning, but then the lack of technical practices starts kicking in and things don't go so well at some point. So that's a discussion. I've got like 3 or 4 slides, and then it's an open discussion. I can do it anytime, doesn't matter.
But unfortunately, you have to choose a slot of time to help us.
I'll go first. I'll go now. Okay.
Okay. So I can drag for room learn here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Could be. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Carlos Rodrigues.
Hi.
Hello, Carlos.
I'd like to talk about user story refinement. I'm in a Kanban team right now, and we're having trouble refining our stories. And I call to myself the responsibility of finding a process to refine our user stories so that we can have the information we need to develop them properly. And now I need ideas to create a process to effectively and efficiently refine user stories. I have some ideas myself, and I'd like to gather ideas from other people.
Okay, do you think this relates somehow with the Pablo's idea? User stories, small versus vertical. Do you think you could?
No, it's
Okay.
different. His problem is more if one story, it appears to be about the size of the story itself.
Okay.
My case is
Okay.
about gathering the information we need.
Okay. So where would you like to discuss your theme?
I'll go to the free room learn in slot 2, if that's all right. I think I can.
Okay.
Put it there.
Okay, but you can.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, thank you. Now, João Pires.
Hello. I had one regarding the product owner, because nowadays we talk a lot about Scrum Masters and product owners' role. And my question is more about how much technical or knowledge of the market should the product owner need to have in order to do a good job as a product owner, and what kind of skills makes like a great product owner instead of just a meh product owner. So what are the key differentiations? Because managing products is not the same as managing projects. So I think that the product technicality of this role is a thing that I cannot yet understand very well. So I would like to gather some advices or some information about this. What makes a good product owner and what kind of skills are the most valuable for the market. And I can discuss it like in the second slot, for example, like the Inspire one.
Drag and drop.
Spot 4, Inspire.
In Fabio Perrotta.
Hello, everyone.
Italian Brazilian.
Italian Brazilian Portuguese now. Okay, I want to talk about some issues we have on my company. Some interdependence. So we have lots of team squads and interdependent other teams of. We do games. We develop games, and we have sub operational systems and another cache systems and other systems that all these teams develop the product, and to release a game, we have to have all them align. So we have some issues and about the backlog structures, the levels of abstraction. So how we see the entire backlog and connect this backlog between these teams, and they still have a simple visualization on Jira that we use, the tool that we use. So let's talk about this stuff.
Okay, and where would you like to discuss it?
I will put in a slot to share. Sorry. Sorry. It's already
Slot
Pablo.
To share, yeah.
Yeah. 5. So
you can drag from the room share to yeah.
So 5 is coffee room. Spot 5.
No. I will do that. Yeah. Coffee room is a coffee room. If you don't want to discuss any one of these, you go to the coffee room, grab a coffee or grab a beer or grab a cup of tea and stay there. Okay.
So we have...
Carlos Palminha, you have another. Okay, sorry, Fabio, you had something else to add?
No, I think Oh, I lost my cards. Sorry. My
Where's
card,
your card?
my card is in the coffee room. Have to be on spot 5, spot 4, slot 1.
Okay,
There's nobody
okay.
there. Okay, sorry.
Done. Okay. And just reorganize stuff here. Okay. And now, at least, Carlos Palminha, you have another.
Yes, so it's
You took serious what I said.
it's
I know I can
also,
always count on you.
yeah, it's also to discuss experience, especially when growing in an environment where you are growing, and how to split one Scrum team into 2 or 2 teams into a third one. So it's really to discuss experiences, pros and cons, and experience from the trenches, from the war. So because I will have one on slot 1, I will put this on slot 2, spot 5.
Okay. And now we are kind of done with the marketplace. You can all see how the rooms and the discussions are organized. I will now split you in the breakout rooms. The breakout rooms will have the name of the rooms, of the spots. Okay. So remembering, if you don't want to stay in the room where you are, click on the bottom of your screen on the icon of the breakout rooms, choose the other room and click and join, and you will be directed to there. If you want to, if you are in trouble, click leave breakout room and come to the main room. There will be someone here to help you. Okay? Everything sufficiently unclear? Let's have fun. One detail. We are a bit late on time. So I will also need your help here to make a vote. Do you want to actually, first we thought these slots of 25 minutes. We can make it a little shorter, 20 minutes. But even though, even with this situation, we will end the meeting a bit late? Or are you okay keeping it this way and delaying the end of the session? I will need to have some thumbs down to see what are you thinking. Are you okay with letting the time as it is and then delaying the end of the session? A few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I think this is a majority. Okay, great. We keep this like as it is and delay a little bit of the session, but I know everybody will take a great time with this. Remember to take some notes, write on the card your key outputs so people can, after the session, consult it. Okay? So let's go and have fun. Technical problem?
While Sue is solving the technical problem,
I'm just renaming the
be ready to be
the rooms. Yeah, and we will
already
be done
surprised.
in 3, 2, 2.5. 2.75.
Meanwhile, we have in the chat, you have the
2.99.
link to the event.
Oh yeah, share the
Okay, I shared already the link
Agile
to
Connect
Self-Connect.
Day.
If you want to get more information about the event, we will be sharing news during the session today. So while Sue is solving the technical issue, you can pass by the board and see.
And it's done. You will be assigned randomly to the spaces. So move from one space to another, as we said before. Okay. Bye bye.
Tulander, Regis speaking here. Just a quick question. I'm trying to move to another room, but how can I find the room that I should be? This is spot 2, share?
Regis, pode
Yeah.
falar em português. Agora
Ok.
estamos só em português.
Tranquilo. Eu quero ir para a sala 2. Como eu faço para ir para lá?
Só aparece a sala original.
Vês no final da tua, na parte de baixo da tua tela, o botão
Breakout
das
rooms, okay.
Breakout Rooms. Clica nele.
Ok.
Vai aparecer a lista das salas.
Uhum.
E ao lado do lado onde aparece o nome da sala, quer dizer para a sala 2, certo?
Não, o problema é que não está aparecendo uma lista aqui para mim no Breakout Rooms. Ele aparece que eu fui assigned para Inspire, que é a 4, e na realidade eu fiz o assign no card da Share, que é a 2.
Também só aparece uma.
Olha,
eu não consigo mudar.
Já vou te mandar para lá.
Pode ser, muito obrigado.
A mim também só me aparece
Aparece
uma sala.
Para ti também, Henrique? Queres ir para qual? Diz-me que eu posso...
Eu não tenho acesso ao Trello, é a sala do Pablo, que ele também está aqui.
Pois, tens que mudar para lá também. É que em mobile Pablo, não consigo ir para escolher o rumo.
Desculpa. Pablo, o teu tópico era para o próximo slot de tempo, não é? Para agora, tu querias ir para qual discussão?
Eu perdi a ligação.
Eu posso partilhar aqui convosco. Olha, eu vou partilhar aqui convosco o ecrã do...
Partilha o link do Trello outra vez.
Ok.
Aqui.
Se me puderes pôr na 4.
Opa, desculpa. Quem que está a falar? Quer ir para 4?
Eu.
Nuno, deixa-me ver onde está. Onde estás? Onde foste assignado?
Estava na 2. Estava na 2?
Nuno. Move to 4. Pronto, vai aparecer para ti. Valeu. Henrique, agora queres ir para 4 também?
Mostra-me só o Trello que eu... deixei de o ver.
Temos aqui é o Pedro como múltiplas especializações no time. Depois o caso para mim é Design e UX. 3, Pedro Santos, rolos técnicos. E a sala 4, o Fábio Perota com a gestão de interdependências.
Pode ser assim. Eu acho que já estou ligado a um, vou para um. Eu já lá estou.
Ok, pronto. Isso. E Pablo, para qual vais querer ir?
Pode ser a que fala do X?
Ok. É a do Carlos Palminha, Spot 2.
Obrigado.
Calma aí. Tu estavas na 5.
Estava na 5, não estava lá ninguém.
Pronto, já está.
Obrigado.
Sim, isso.
Eu estava, Rafael falando, eu estava na
Sim,
4,
Rafael.
queria ir para 2.
Rafael Araújo. Ok. Pronto. Manuela.
Conseguem ouvir?
Está alguém aqui?
Sim. Diz, José. O que se passa? Diga, Zé. Zé.
Desculpem.
O que disseste? Estás com algum problema? O que te dói?
Solianda.
Sim, Manuela.
É só para... Estes temas são muito técnicos e, portanto, eu vou sair porque os temas são demasiado técnicos para mim, não é? Como eu não sou da área. São demasiado técnicos, mas foi ótimo porque deu para perceber a lógica, como é que vocês fizeram, achei ótimo.
Sim.
Por isso,
giro, não é?
agradeço. É muito giro. É muito giro, muito giro. E depois tem um que deve ser giro, mas é só o das 7h30, que é aquele de como fazer o coaching com as equipas remotas. Esse tema é giro, mas é só às 7h30, portanto...
7h30 entre aspas, né? Que
pois, exatamente, já não vai ser 7h30.
Vai ser mais tarde. Sim.
Vai ser mais.
Diana,
Por isso,
acho que eu vou
olhem,
alterar
parabéns.
aqui Tá, obrigado,
Por isso,
Manu.
parabéns, muito giro, esta dinâmica é super engraçada, mas pronto, mas está, para mim é demasiado técnico, está bem? Fiquem bem e
Obrigada.
muito obrigada. Até à próxima, fiquem bem.
Obrigado a nós.
Também.
Olha,
Até uma próxima.
Tchau.
E espero que tá correr tudo bem contigo e a Isabel a planearem o
Tivemos reunião
Structures.
ontem. Tivemos
Pronto,
reunião
ok.
ontem. Sim, está a correr tudo bem. Tá, obrigada.
Espero logo
Fiquem
ouvir
bem.
novidades.
Tá bom.
Tchau, beijinho.
Obrigada, tchau.
Tchau.
Tá, obrigada.
Tchau, obrigado.
Olha,
nós continuamos live, mesmo com os breakout rooms a acontecerem, esta call está live?
eu acho que está. Deixa-me ver aqui, só para não
Só para
dizermos
ter
asneiras,
certeza.
não é mesmo?
Sim, é verdade. Tópico de conversa. Estavas aí a fazer perguntas e eu lembrei-me, se calhar podem entrar em coisas mais detalhadas, não vale a pena. Olha, eu tenho dificuldades em saltar para outra breakout room, porque...
não está a te aparecer...
Hã?
Diz, o que está a acontecer?
Eu quando clico aqui breakout rooms, diz-me you have been assigned to breakout room 3 e só tenho a opção de fazer join.
Faça join e quando estiveres dentro dessa breakout room, aí tu vai aparecer a opção das outras embaixo. Vai te aparecer
dessa é que eu salto para as outras.
Sim,
tá certo,
primeiro entras e os outros eu fui atribuindo manualmente porque era rápido. Faz esse join, lá vai te aparecer a coisa. Olha, eu vou fazer aqui uma alteração manual, jogando o horário para frente, tá? No
eu
Trello.
escrevi-te isso no WhatsApp, não sabia se estavas a ver.
Não, eu não estou a
sim,
ver, eu meti aqui só o tempo a correr. Eu botei 20 minutos. Quando der 20 minutos, eu vou mandar uma mensagem para todas as salas a dizer,
que faltam 10.
atenção pessoal, façam 5, faltam 5 para...
Façam um sumário.
Comecem a fazer o wrap-up e lembrem-se de tomar as notas e colocar as notas no Trello. Acho que vai ficar giro. Não reparei se começaram a escrever. Eu acho que o Carlos começou, enfim.
Sim, adicionei no board um cartão na parte do Welcome. Adicionei o primeiro cartão, adicionei Welcome to Agile Connect Community e lá dentro pus para mais sobre a comunidade e também do evento e pus o link, porque lá nesse link há mais informação
boa.
da comunidade.
Fixe, top.
E assim já fica no board.
Boa,
alguém depois quiser saber, ok?
Tranquilo.
Então vá,
eu vou ficar por aqui,
salas.
porque tem gente que acaba por sair, e como aconteceu com o Pedro aqui agora. Eu vou admitindo e vou encaminhando para as outras salas, ok?
Tá bem,
até
tá
já.
bem. Então vá, até já volto.
Hello, Pedro.
Olá.
Olá, Pedro. Já tinhas entrado e saíste?
Porque estava no iPad e estava com dificuldades.
Ok. Queres que eu te coloque em alguma sala em específico?
Se me puderes enviar o link do Trello.
Vou te mandar o link novamente. Só um minutinho. Aqui
eu entrei tarde
chat.
e estava aqui com dificuldades de ligar-me.
Uhum. Mas conseguiste perceber a dinâmica da coisa, como funciona, certo?
Sim, só ainda não percebi como é que eu posso passar de uma sala para outra.
Sim, quando... Olha, eu mandei-te aqui o link do Trello, pode clicar. Quando... eu agora posso te colocar diretamente numa sala. E quando estiveres nessa sala, vai aparecer na parte de baixo da tua tela a opção das Breakout Rooms. E daí, a partir do momento que estiveres nessa sala, nessa primeira que eu for te assignar, aí tu consegues transitar para outras. Não conseguindo ainda assim, é só clicar no Leave the Breakout Room, em vez de Leave the Session, né? Leave the Meeting, Leave the Breakout Room, que daí tu voltas para cá e eu vou estar a sessão toda por aqui.
Tá bem,
ok?
Certo.
Decidiste qual te dá mais jeito para já?
Estou aqui a entrar ainda no...
Eu também vou aproveitar esse tempo aqui e vou trocar o tempo aqui dos slots, que está indo das 19 às 19h25, e 19h25 já passou, mas acabamos por atrasar um bocadinho, isso acontece, vou só atualizar o tempo. Para já estamos com 10 minutos corridos de sessão, vamos ter mais 10 agora e eu vou anunciar mais 8, quer dizer, e quando encerrar esses 8 eu anuncio o pessoal que faltam 5 para fazerem só o wrap-up e prepararem para fazer a troca, né, a passagem de bastão para os próximos.
Ok. Slot 1. Acho que
Mas para o 1 mesmo?
Sim.
Pronto, eu vou te passar para lá manualmente, então logo estejas lá, até dás à vontade para transitar para qualquer outro, ok?
Tá, ok.
Aproveite, até já. Viva, tá tudo bem?
Tudo ótimo, tudo ótimo.
Que é onde eu estava, acabámos o assunto.
Acabaram? Pronto. É aquilo. Podem ficar por aqui se quiserem, podem ir para uma outra sala, estão à vontade, podem tomar um café.
Eu gostaria de ir para
Fala,
uma outra,
Regis.
gostaria de uma outra sala.
Sim.
Essa aqui do Fábio Perrota, só que eu só tenho acesso a share agora, não consigo mover para outra.
Tá, deixa eu então mover. Olha, faz um teste.
Oi.
Entra na share e da share clica no link de breakout room e tenta mover da share para lá, que é a do Perrota.
Vai ter que se explicar, Regis, que você não está de mal com ninguém, você não ficou bravo com ninguém, só quer sair da sala rápido.
Não é preciso, não é preciso.
Eu estava com você, daí seremos assunto, então não tem mais muito o que falar lá.
Sim, sim. Não, é aquilo. A Butterfly e a Bumblebee é exatamente isso. Não precisa pedir licença nem para entrar, nem para sair.
Sim.
Faz esse teste para mim, Regis, então, por favor.
Eu testo, olha só, Zolando, quando eu carrego aqui, tanto no share screen, quanto aqui naquele quadradinho tem breakout rooms, ele só me aparece, até posso partilhar a tela contigo, ele só diz assim, ó, ele diz assim, you have been assigned to breakout room to share, e eu não consigo fazer mais nada, é só join ou X.
Deve ser porque nós não somos host, se calhar, ou co-host.
Tenta fazer isso. Não. Vocês estão como co-host. Entra nessa sala e daí de lá tenta mudar para a próxima, se faz favor.
Boa,
se funcionar, tá porreiro. Se não funcionar, volta para cá e daí... Tá ok?
Fechado. Bom teste. Obrigado, já volto.
Façam isso. Entrem nessa sala que ele está a indicar e daí dessa sala mudem para outra.
Eu não consigo, porque eu estou em mobile e em mobile não tenho essa opção. Só tenho a opção de sair.
Tá.
Andei aqui a procurar.
Tá, então deixa-me tu queres ir para qual agora?
Já estamos no segundo slot? Ou estamos no primeiro ainda?
Não. Estamos no primeiro ainda.
Mas move-me já para aquele que vai ser o meu, que assim fico já lá. Whatever is discussed there, I'll stay there.
Vai ser a... É a mesma sala que está assignado. É a share. Então pode clicar, mas vai ficar sozinho lá. Sim,
tá bem.
Vai ficar sozinho lá, que o pessoal que estava lá acabou de sair.
Ok, então fica aqui para já.
Fica aqui, não tem mal. É melhor. Eu estou a esperar aqui, eu marquei 20 minutos logo no começo. Quando der os 20 minutos aqui, eu vou mandar uma mensagem para todas as salas e indicar.
Foi uma boa ideia esta de fazer pessoal co-host.
Fazer um wrap-up. Desculpa.
Foi uma boa ideia de fazer o pessoal co-host, porque eu tinha feito isto uma vez, mas com zooms diferentes, um zoom para cada sala. Vá. As pessoas tinham que entrar em zooms. Fazendo a pessoa co-host, a pessoa consegue escolher, não é? Sem
exatamente. Aí, acontece um problema ou outro, tipo quando a pessoa está no iPad ou no mobile, mas é mesmo minoria. Não tem nem se compara com a trabalheira que dá. Eu acho que tem o maior número de salas. Aqui é mesmo tranquilo. Acho que o Regis conseguiu, né, entrar na outra e de lá o Rafael igual. Conseguiram mudar para outra sala. O pessoal está conseguindo transitar de uma sala para outra tranquilamente.
Só para veres, estou a caminhar.
Eu não estou conseguindo ver. Ok. Ixi, isso é de causar inveja para a malta.
A minha
mulher
está
no meio do monte.
Sim,
que bacana.
Mas sempre ligado aqui a ouvir a conversa.
Sim. Que bacana, mesmo fixe.
Vou desligar a câmera.
Ok. Mas é aquilo. O tempo por aí parece estar melhor do que aqui um bocadinho. Aqui está a chover.
Mas eles dão um mau tempo para estes dias, mas ainda não chegou aqui, não. Eu estou perto de Coimbra, aqui no centro. Ainda não chegou aqui. Para já está por
então, tranquilo. Eu pensava que o Sérgio fosse conseguir participar, mas ele, por acaso, deve ter ficado a cuidar da filha. Um dia desse, ele... Durante o meetup, ela apareceu e ele estava com ela ao colo.
Já agora vou-te mostrar o outro lado. Eu mostrei da parte de cima. Agora deixa-me lá virar a câmera ao contrário.
Ah!
Com uma mão só.
Proveito.
Isto aqui é.
Parece justo, parece justo.
Só que pronto, é pena porque eu não me lembrei deste horário e tanto que prometi que ia andar e tive que andar.
Ah, tá nice. Deixa-me só mandar a mensagem aqui pro pessoal.
Hello again.
Hello, hello. I think I'm gonna go for a quick smoke. Do we have time before the next session, or should we be on the next?
5 minutes time. I'm
Okay.
just making an appointment to all the rooms.
Okay. So I'll just go for a quick smoke. Be right back.
Okay.
How do I mute?
Corre tudo bem, Eduardo?
Sim, correu. Foi uma conversa muito gira com o Fábio. Depois dessa altura, quando entraram cerca de 3 pessoas do staff, eu, ok, vou saltar para outra. Acho que já estás muito bem acompanhado, Fábio. Vou voltar a dar um salto. Pá, estamos a chegar à conclusão normal de que o giro é muito engraçado, só que tem aquelas limitações que implicam estar a usar um plugin.
Sim,
Normal.
alguns plugins, não um, vários.
Mas olha que o que o Duarte estava a mostrar era um plugin porreiro.
Sim,
porreiro,
tem
tendo em
alguns
conta
que valem mesmo muito a pena.
Calcula a velocidade e só te custa $1 por user. Eu já não estou habituado a ver esse preço sequer. Não estou.
É um plugin para quê?
Um plugin que te permitia ter mais perspectivas associadas ao teu product backlog e, se quiseres, até misturar os product backlogs, mas o grande foco dele estava em performance. Só que para fazer a parte da performance tem que ter uma parte de reporting mais quitada e automaticamente pode ser usado para isso. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo recuperar o nome, mas quando o Duarte entrar ele volta a dizer aqui, mas obviamente que para performance de equipa aquilo focava sempre nos indicadores normais, os burn-ups e os burn-down charts, o costume. Continua a ser muito interessante. Na sua imperfeição continua a ser muito útil, não é? E entre isso e nada este ganha sempre. Não é?
Sim, pronto, mais 2 minutinhos e a malta pode...
Diz, Pablo.
Ia dizer que o Giro até esta chatice, que é, oferece uma plataforma porreira, mas depois há muita coisa que tens que ir buscar à parte e acaba por ser muitos custos. Se queres tudo...
E eu até estive a gravar o Gira durante vários anos. Eu estive a usar Gira em 2007 até 2012 e na altura eu conseguia fazer muitas coisas só com o nativo. E eles tinham uma quantidade de plugins muito giros que estavam lá disponíveis, só que aquilo tornou-se um negócio muito maior e eles viram dinheiro, por isso a partir daí mal foi para a bolsa, começou a festa, não é? Não posso queixar, o produto tem vantagens.
O que é que usas agora, então?
Curiosamente, quando vou implementar, depende das empresas, mas deixei de sugerir Gira para startups, passei a sugerir Trello com power-ups e depois digo sempre Gira. Não há melhor que eu tenha visto até agora.
Okay, certo.
Embora o Fábio estava a falar do Kanban X, que eu nunca vi até agora, mas parece ser Gira. Agora dá-me só um segundo.
Quando começas a ir para um nível mais enterprise, vá, com mais equipas, com mais necessidades específicas, é difícil fugir à gira.
É, mas por isso é que eu passei. Só que antes o Gira tinha um pacote muito giro que era $50 até 10 users que deixava basicamente fazer tudo mais alguma coisa. Ao longo do tempo eles tiraram esse pacote e facilitam as coisas, mas não sei se alguma vez tentaste configurar Gira, mas se quiseres ter vida própria, desaconselho vivamente. Aquilo é horrível. Aquilo é horrível.
And time's up. Pablo, if you want now, you can go.
Okay.
Okay. And the others.
In YouTube.
Yeah, we are live on YouTube, and I think that is actually people seeing us. So be careful what you say.
What is the link for the YouTube channel?
Please. I can share it to you. Just a minute. I'll share it in chat.
So Leander, can we go ahead to the second round of breakout rooms?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
I will just broadcast to everybody time to the second slot. Okay, people, you can now check on Gira, on Trello again, and just move to the breakout room you would like to attend. As simple as that. Jean, how did it go? Went well in your discussion?
Mine is the second, so I need to join now, but my internet connection is so slow
So
that
hurry.
my Trello is refreshing.
People is probably waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm the host, and can you check my room? I cannot open Trello.
You are on room 4, Inspire.
Okay.
Actually, these guys here are waiting for you. They are assigned to that, but not joined. Já pôr pressão no miúdo.
Leander, podias passar para a sala 2, faz favor?
Sim, só um minuto.
Zulander, aquela dica que tu desse funciona, viu? Se a gente tentar sair de sala da própria sala, consegue. Aqui do main que não rola.
Pois, aqui tu tens que entrar direto para a sala que foste assignado.
Exatamente, funcionou.
Olha, tenta fazer
bem.
isso, Henrique, também.
Vou juntar a sala
Henrique,
e de lá eu vou
entras para a sala aqui.
E vou experimentar fazer isso.
Tenta ver se não der, volta para cá que a gente resolve.
Leander, se me permites.
Sim? Man, olha, viste a foto que eu tirei? A hora que a tua miúda chegou e juntou-se.
Não vi.
Eu mandei no WhatsApp. Ela a mexer com teu bigode. Sim, fala no WhatsApp. Vê.
Que espetáculo. Muito
Opa,
bom.
eu tirei um print mesmo rápido aqui.
Muito bom. Ela está toda contente, tipo, já está aqui, dá para mexer.
Que monte de gente, sim.
Olha, fica bem, mas
foi fixe. Valeu mesmo. Agora, depois juntamos e fazemos retrospectiva. Abraço.
Sim, sem problemas.
Lander, será que você poderia me ajudar com uma dúvida aqui? Olha, eu estou tentando me conectar ao Spot One, which is Room Connect, mas todas as vezes eu acabo por cair na Room 3 ou 4, sempre a mesma coisa.
E
eu não
lá,
consigo
de lá
mudar.
não consegue se trocar?
Não, eu estou no telemóvel.
Ah, ok.
Ele sempre me dá a opção aqui, ingressar em sala simultânea, mas eu nunca consigo escolher qual é.
Ok. Se calhar é da versão do Zoom que tens.
Acabei de instalar.
Resolvo aqui. Tu
Consegue
estás
me
na...
ajudar?
Tranquilo. Para qual que tu queres ir?
Para a primeira.
Connect. Vai te aparecer aí já.
Pô, obrigado.
Boa. Até já.
Até já.
Always waiting around for a way out of this time, for a way out of my head. I need the hours, but it don't pay so well. Where I'm going, I won't be confined. Where I'm going, I won't be confined. Oh, where I'm going, I won't be confined. To the back road in the desert wide. No, you can't have some. You're just too young. By and by you will come to know. But as I said in the kindest soul, the devil sleeps where a true lips grow. Take me by the hand, lead me to a place where slowly back and forth, moonlit dances on the water. It's only you and me. Through the rise and fall, will you hold me while the waves sing us to sleep? Will you hold me while the waves rock us gently? Feel the sway beneath our feet. Will you hold, just hold me? Ooh, ooh. silence coming close. Feeling heavy.
Nono, tudo bem? Nono? Olha que é. Ok, novamente. So folks, are you done in your group?
Yeah, we are. I'm just typing until everybody comes
If you
back.
want to move to another, just feel free to.
How much time is still for the sessions?
This session is going until 8 and 10.
Oh, okay.
I have 9 minutes more. When it's lacking just 5 minutes, I will announce throughout the broadcast.
Sorry, I'm having some difficulties in joining a room. I'm using Zoom on my iPad, so the only button I have is ingress in a room, and I always go to the same room.
Okay, and when you are in this room,
Yeah.
have you tried to click again in the breakout rooms icon and move to another?
That's a problem because I don't have the breakout rooms icon.
Even though if you click in the three dots, the 3 dots of the configurations are.
I don't think so. No.
Well,
but
you can
I'll try again.
Well,
Just a minute.
I can arrange it. Okay.
Sorry, no. I went to the same room.
Work.
No.
And it doesn't appear to you the 3 dots nor
No.
the.
I have the 3 dots, but it doesn't have the option to go to another breakout.
Okay, so I can move you to another room manually. Do you have any room in mind?
No, just put me in one.
Okay, let's. I will make a guess for you. We have in the room 2 the Pablo topic about how to split user stories. In the spot 3, the user story refinement topic. And the room 4, they're talking about what the skills make a great product owner.
Okay, that's a good one.
This last one about product owner. Okay, I'm moving you to there. Have fun.
Okay, thank you. Do I need to click anything?
Yeah, just accept. It probably will appear to you the option you are being assigned to the breakout room 4.
Not yet.
No.
Nope.
And the icon breakout room. No, not. Yes, it was.
Hi, Sue.
Hello.
Yellow. I was feeling so lonely.
We came back.
Did you remember to take notes on the Trello card?
I have written notes, but it's going to take me a moment to type it up.
Okay. But it's nice. I have seen some of the cards of the previous sessions. People put there some links, notes, suggestions. It's working great, I think.
How long did it take you guys to figure out how to do this in Trello? I mean, all of these, this is excellent. I mean, it's amazing, but I don't know that I would have been able to even architect a Trello board to do this. Many steps.
It just took us about 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, the credits are all from Sue. He took the idea from another session and then adapt to reality, and it fits just perfectly. So yeah,
Actually, Tim, I have been participating on other online sessions. One of them from the Lego Series Play facilitators, and they have done an amazing job using the a mural board or a mural. I don't remember, but. Meanwhile, I also attended a session from 2 girls from Sydney, Hannah and Diana, and they had this idea of using the Trello, and also Play 14 organizers used Trello for organizing the marketplace. And I thought, okay, this is a good thing to do. Because usually the Miro is a great tool to actually collaborate in concerning one topic. But when it's about people giving ideas and proposing topics, the Trello has a structure well defined, and it works so much better in the session of this play meetup about playfulness on Sydney, that I thought, okay, it's can perfectly work to us. It's just a matter of creating a board our style and let people do the job. And I think it worked.
Yeah. This is like a Trello template. You ought to like sell the template for people that want to do open space. This is amazing. This is amazing.
No, we give it for free and just
yeah, but the template itself is amazing. Yeah.
Thank you. And we forgot to mention in the beginning that I added here another column that people may share their LinkedIn profile if they want to connect in the end. I don't know if I forgot to mention it.
So may you call everyone to the main call, please? Maybe this information.
I'm just broadcasting them. If you could do that job of
not sure,
we usually do in the physical sessions to gather people like the
I need to go to each breakout room to do that, or I have a way to do it from here.
No, you can. I can broadcast here, but if you may go to usually and enter the breakout room.
The breakout room. So okay, I will do that. Okay, no.
Let me just send a message. Usually people get so involved in the discussions that they just forget that they have to eat, that they have kids at home. It's called the state of flow, I suppose. I think some guy called Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi one time told something about that. Getting on state of flow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. Well, I butcher his name every time, but yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see all of you. It's been so lonely here in the main room all this time.
For you.
Okay, we're only Diana is left.
I'm here.
Diana is here.
I'm back.
Okay, thank you folks again for being so awesome and making this happening. Thank you also for putting your ideas and your takeaways on the cards. I know I may be so a little bit annoying all the time remembering you to make it, but it will pay off. This board is public, so you can keep in the link. We can share the link on the meetup page. So each time you have a doubt or would like to remember something that was discussed here, you can click on the link and visit the board again, so you can see how it what was discussed and take the notes. I saw that some links were actually shared here. Just a few details here before we close. I added this column on the Trello board. I don't know how many of you have seen it. So if you want to connect with people
We are not
later
seeing
on,
your screen, Stu.
sure. No?
No,
Okay.
you are sharing the wrong screen. So
Yeah.
we are seeing your.
Now
your,
you are sharing.
Yeah, now we are.
your
Now
wallpaper.
you see. Okay.
Yeah, now
okay.
it's
okay. I was sharing the file.
Exactly.
Wallpaper. You have here this this column where you can put your LinkedIn profile and connect with people later. And now to quickly wrap up this session, we can make a chat cascade here on Zoom. How does it work? You go on the chat, and I will stop sharing the screen again. Okay, you go on the chat, and I will ask you to write on the chat, but do not click enter yet. Just write on the chat how was, in 1 or 2 words, how was this meetup for you? Or what are your feelings? How do you feel at the end of this meetup in 1 or 2 words? Just write it and don't click enter yet.
Please be attention to have it for all.
For everyone. Yeah, select
for everyone.
The target to everyone.
Yeah.
Everybody has written the word or the 2 words.
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, enter. Okay, great, very productive, nice experience, love it. Really great, happy, sharing the best, awesome, interesting talks, great topics, discussions, sharing is caring, amazing, nice to meet you all, inspiring. Thank you, all of you. It was amazing for us to organize it also, and seeing all of this happening, this energizes us so much. I think this wraps up the feeling we are having. If you want to give specific feedback to us, there is also a column of feedback on the Trello board. We can also now, I'm going to end the live stream on YouTube, and then you can also unmute yourselves here, and we can share our last words to each other. Okay, thank you very much, and we are stopping